Hi, we have brought all you brilliant geniuses together to run the world. We know who we need to get. We've got Harvard, we've got Yale, we've got Princeton, we've got MIT, we've got Cambridge, we got Oxford. We have the London School of Business, and we have special guests from University of Hamburg in Germany. Now, too, we have some guests from California that we're going to let audible. We surely ain't going to let them speak. And we have some guests from Utah. They're not allowed to speak. We know who runs the world. You can watch and see how it's done in California. It's back up there. Okay, the name of this program is going to be the Integrated Studies to Run the World, Statistical Probability, the Return of King George University. First question. Can more than one horse win the Triple Crown in 1 year in the United States? Kentucky Derby, Preakness Belt. Can more than one horse? Show of hands. Everyone says no. Oh, there's a guy up in the back in California. What's your name? Steve? You say yes? Well, I thought I told you Californians you can't. Oh, two horses could dead heat in all three races. So it is a possibility. The number's gargantuous. Can you guys take out your HP, flux capacitor, 2436AT, AD, Novell, spreadsheet, WordPerfect, Shift F18, Omega, zip storage, flux capacitor, spreadsheets, and run some regression? Oh, it does come up a number. The number's gargantuous. How many zeros? Holy cow, you can't even count how many zeros? What's that number? Gazillion? Bazillion? What's that? I told you California guys, Google's the number? Okay, you Californians need to shut up. We run the world. You guys don't. We're no crackpots. And you Utahns, shut up too. So it's not that. No, it's actually a number. Okay, first off, we're going to start with in our syllabus here, we're going to start out with you London School of Business guys. And you Oxford and you Cambridge guys. What's that? What's that? Rupert? Your name's Rupert. I see it on your tag. Rupert, you teach Orwellian communication? Now, who's this sitting next to you? Oh, this is Hudo Fucko Wapo Gaddafi? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to ask you guys. Rupert, you're a professor over there, but you're taking the, yes. Oh, what? Oh, you want to run the world? Well, you're in the right place. We're here to run the world. Okay, what is the statistical probability? Economics. We're talking economics. Let's just randomly say, in a said society anywhere, let's just take the United States, for instance. Let's say that oil's $12 a barrel, gold's $225 an ounce. The median price of a house is $120,000. Let's just randomly say that. Let's just say that there's a surplus. What is the probability within just a few short years, say 5 years, that oil goes to $160 a barrel, that we don't have a surplus, we have $14 trillion in debt, and let's say the median price of a house triples. Run that through your flux capacitor, HP 2468AD, software freaking WordPerfect Shift 28, Novell, regressions. Oh, you come up with the same. Yes, we know. I told you California, shut up. Google. It's exactly same number? Google? Okay. All right. What's that? Mr. Otta, I told you no science fiction in here. Put down the Tom Clancy novel or I'm going to ask you to leave. This is serious business here. Yes, put down the Tom Clancy novel. There's no science fiction here. This is reality. Okay, next, you Princeton guys. What's that? Rupert, get away from the window. What's that? You see a fox by a what? Out the window, you see a fox by a swap, by a derivative? No. You don't speak very good English. That's a fox out there by a swamp, by a river, not a fox by a swap, by a derivative. It's a swamp by a river. Get back here. Okay, let's go to you Princeton guys. Okay, we just did the statistical probability. Okay, you guys are geniuses. You know how to run the world. You know how to run Wall Street. You've always run Wall Street. You've created these 401ks. What is the statistical probability, let's say 10 years from now, 15 years from now, that 90% of all Americans give you their money in a 401k? And let's say, what's the statistical probability of 85% of them all want it out at the same time? Run that through your flux capacitors. Yes, I know, Brent up there. Steve, quiet. Yes. Exact same number? Google? What's that? What's that? What's that, George Barack? You Harvard guys will get your turn. You Yale guys will get your turn. So will your MIT. Oh, they can help? They say they can help you out with that. Something about a lobbyist and a rule called putting down the gate where they can't get it out. Okay, we'll run that regression later. Okay, let's move on to the next guy for you Yale and Harvard guys. Let's talk geopolitics. Now, you play on the Harvard basketball team, Barry? Why would I say that? A tall, skinny black guy at Harvard Law? You got to be on a basketball team. Oh, you don't? Huh. Hey, what is the probability of let's say, a half-white, half-black guy living in his car in Los Angeles ever becoming president in the United States with the last name of Hussein? What's that about it? It's way past Google, you say? Okay. Let's run that. Run that through your flux capacitors, your HP 2468 ADs. What? Exact, identical, same number. Wow. Okay. Let's go to you MIT guys. It's your turn. Okay, you MIT guys, let's run this through. What is the probability of two 30-foot tsunamis hitting within, let's say, 4 or 5 years, and the tsunami and the earthquake being so big that they go in 15 miles inland and kill hundreds of thousands of people? What's this? Can't ever happen. What? What's that? You MIT, tell Brent to shut the fuck up? Okay. Can't happen. Not, that's that. Yeah, that's that. Okay, well that's the end of class. That's the end of class. So, what's that? George just puked on freaking Barack's shoe? Your father warned me about you freaking drinking in class and being drunk and, you know. There's a party tonight in the basement of the Masonic Temple? Yes, we know. That's where the real education's be. To you guys over there, if you don't know, well, I think you probably all know, just look for the skull and crossbones. Oh, what's that? Excuse me, ma'am? What's that? You were teaching a class in here earlier, and one of the children left their lunchbox here? Oh, Steve's got it. Steve's got the lunchbox there. Bring it over here, Steve. What do you teach? I teach 5th grade literature. Yes, I know you make 10 times more than me. Okay, 20. But I have a passion for it. What is it? You know. Twain, Melville, Angelo, Da Vinci. Who are they? Yeah, I know I'm never going to make any money. Oh, thanks, Steve. Here's the lunchbox. Is this it? They said something's very important in it. They said something's very important in it. All I see is an apple. That's the only thing in there.